प्लेलिस्ट किसका है?
श्रीवास्तव जी का सर।
वेरी नाइस।
थैंक यू सर।
पोको C31 ये फोन सिर्फ लैब टेस्टेड नहीं, लाइफ टेस्टेड है। पोको C31 टेस्टेड फॉर लाइफ।
प्लेलिस्ट चेक कर दिया सर।
वेरी गुड।
It's just another fact of life for me, really. People want to step into the party and job. It's just another fact of life for me, really. People want to step into the party and job. Check it out. People want to step into the party and job. It's just another fact of life for me, really. People want to step into the party and job.
What? Switch now. Guys, I'm in. Sir. 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 Sir.
No, not now. The stunning new Poco F3 GT. Switch it up.
Hello everyone and welcome. We hope all of you are staying healthy, safe and mad. We at Poco have been really busy this year. We've launched 3 amazing products so far. And the response that we've gotten from both you and our friends in the media has us absolutely floored. Now we knew going into 2022 that we really had to up our game to outperform the stupendous success story that was 2021. And we delivered, and how? With the M4 Pro 5G edition, we came out swinging for the fences with a phone which has already set the bar for mid-range smartphone performance. Powered by the Dimensity 810, the M4 Pro 5G allows users to step up their game if they want a 5G phone with great performance. We at Poco have always believed in democratizing decision making, and our smartphones represent that user-centric approach by ensuring there is something for everyone across our offerings. That's why we launched the M4 Pro AMOLED Edition, a great 4G device that truly steps up your fun for all you content creators and binge watchers out there. It's got a beautiful Super AMOLED display, immersive high-res stereo speakers, great cameras, and the renowned Poco Weekend battery. And finally, we hit it out of the park with the Poco X4 Pro. With a breathtaking Super AMOLED display, 64 megapixel triple cameras, 67 watt sonic charging, and all in a glass build. The X4 Pro is the most premium, no compromise device in its segment, and all our consumers and friends in the media have been going gaga over it. Tying all these devices together is what has to be the most unique differentiator in the crowded smartphone market today, the Poco OG design. While all the three devices we've launched so far have their own unique proposition, no one, and I mean no one, will ever confuse them for something else out there. Our much loved and talked about OG design brings in originality and that show-off factor that really helps you guys make a long-lasting impression. And as a person who's always believed in using phones without a case, I love seeing our users doing the same. Why hide it when you can flaunt it, right? In fact, we have another great interpretation of the OG design with the... Okay, sorry. No spoilers. But before we get to the good part, let me take a step back and talk about the legend that is the M series. When we launched the Poco M2 back in 2020, little did we know that it would kickstart a revolution. What was our first foray into the toughest market segment according to industry analysts soon turned out into one that we dominated like none other. The story of the M series is a story of conviction, perseverance, and sticking to the basics. Except, what should have been basic in this segment were things that were conveniently skipped on by most other competitors, like an FHD Plus screen for starters. You know what? Instead of me rambling on and on about what makes the M series so special, let's have a look at this video.
It's 2021 and this is still happening. क्या है?
Quite something, ain't it? So how do we take the incredible legacy of the M series forward in 2022? If you ask me, I would like to say the same thing I said a while back. Rely on our conviction, perseverance, and sticking to the basics. Today, I am excited to announce the Poco M4 5G, a device that will yet again reinvent this segment while giving millions of users their first taste of the future. So are you ready to give it up for the Poco M4 5G? With multiple 5G trials happening across the country, the industry as a whole is getting ready to adopt 5G technology. As per the latest directives, the 5G auction is supposed to take place in the second half of 2022. All this and more makes us feel it's the right time to introduce 5G for the M series. But what was even more important for us was to ensure that the addition of 5G didn't lead to what people refer to as the 5G tax. The M4 5G is a complete smartphone which is more than a generational upgrade over its predecessors, providing users with the best mix of performance, entertainment, and future tech. Why should higher segments be the only ones with access to 5G tech? The M4 5G is going to act like the Robin Hood of technology and ensure everyone has access to 5G. Let's have a look at what makes the M4 5G special, shall we? The M4 5G comes with a 7nm Dimensity 700 chipset, making it one of the most powerful chipsets in the segment. Whether it's gaming or all-day usage, the M4 5G will always stay in tune with your immediate requirements. For the end user, that means zero lags and zero frustration. Keeping up our promise of 5G for everyone, the device comes with 7 5G bands. What's more, with dual 5G SIM, you truly gain the freedom to use your phone's connectivity features without getting bogged down. The phone also comes with UFS 2.2 storage, making sure your apps, games, and everything else that you do on your phone keeps up with your pace. Choosing a fast storage is essential if you ask me, and at Poco, we are always trying to ensure users get the best combination of storage tech and chipset power for an overall better experience. Rounding off our performance trinity, the phone now comes with up to 6GB of RAM and an additional 2GB of turbo RAM for that extra boost whenever you need it. The phone is an OP performer, not only by name, but by game as well. And all this great power comes together in what I believe is the best looking package to ever hit this segment. We have taken our OG design to new heights. The Poco M3 was lauded for its good looks, and the M4 takes the secret recipe that makes the M3 special and turns it up a notch. The camera island now runs across the top of the phone like an uber cool visor. The body itself retains the anti-fingerprint nature of its predecessor, while moving from a leather-like texture to a hypnotic swirl pattern, which adds to the grippability of the device. Molded sides ensures that the phone sits perfectly in your hands, and the ergonomic side fingerprint sensor ensures easy locking and unlocking. This is probably my favorite iteration of the OG design. The device itself comes in 3 amazing colors: cool blue, power black, and as I've been saying for the last couple of launches, my personal favorite, the Poco Yellow. Coming to the front of the device, we're offering a gorgeous 6.58 inches display for all your entertainment needs. And because we're sticking to what we consider basics, it is also an FHD Plus screen. But we had to go ahead and do something outrageous. And that means the screen now supports 90Hz refresh rate for that beautiful, seamless user experience. What's more, it's also a smart display with support for 30, 60 and 90Hz, making it extremely efficient in the way it manages your battery. And because you fundamentally experience the phone not through the eyes but via touch, we've also added touch sampling support of up to 240Hz, the advantage of which you will surely feel while gaming on this amazing device. The M4 5G comes with a stellar 50-megapixel primary camera for some of those killer shots and extremely useful software features for users who want to bump up their creativity. It's fast and sharp, letting you capture madness in a click without having to fiddle away with settings. And on the front, it has an 8-megapixel shooter for those pixel-perfect selfies, which work out great in those impromptu situations when you kind of want to pose. And to drive all this madness, the M4 5G comes with a 5000 mAh weekend battery with 18-watt fast charging. And yes, we're keeping the charger in the box where it deserves to be. And because we know that for some users, more storage is always a great option, we have a dedicated micro SD card slot so you never have to choose between connectivity and entertainment. The M4 5G is meant to be your daily driver, and that means withstanding the elements while staying strong and delivering on your requirements. To that effect, it comes with an IP52 rating for dust and water protection. And finally, the M4 5G is going to hit the shelves with the latest Android OS, Android 12, along with MIUI 13. So that, folks, was the Poco M4 5G, designed from the ground up, based on our conviction that smartphones across segments should support future tech without any kind of compromises. It also highlights our perseverance to make the segment stronger by bringing in features such as high refresh rate and touch sampling, and overall raising the bar for what should be considered basic in this segment. So now that you know all there is to know about this amazing device, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the price. The Poco M4 5G comes in two variants, a 4GB 64GB and a 6GB 128GB. The 4GB 64GB will be available at 12,999. The 6GB 128GB will be available at 14,999. This makes the Poco M4 5G the most affordable 5G device in the market today. And to make things even madder, we have some exciting launch offers that I'm sure you guys will truly love. So there you have it, folks. You know all about the phone. You know how much it costs. This makes the Poco M4 5G the most affordable 5G phone in the market today. Truly, this is a 5G phone for everyone. Anyway, that's all from us here at Poco. See you at the next launch. In the meantime, please stay safe and healthy. Bye.